We are live. Get zapped with an electric here. You know if you're alive or not. Well, looks like it's going to be a nasty winter. And I think I'm pretty much prepared for what's about to hit here this next few days. We just don't know. Huh. That's an hour ago. I didn't mention that. Hey, welcome in, Big Mike. How's it going, buddy? I hope you're ready for all this nasty stuff that's coming in. I think I'm about ready. I don't know yet. But I did get most of my stuff to start my battery box for my phone and light. Went and got me an ammo box. I want to make me one of them lights pushing and stuff. Put on the gauges and all that. Gauge and 2 USB ports and a 12-volt plug. Use the plug for the light and USB ports for the phone if I need to charge a phone up. Hey, Uncle Lou. Welcome in, buddy. I heard you about finishing your day at the pit, man. You get to play with all the fun toys. Welcome in, James Bailey. Hi, Emily. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do this battery box up. And that way I'll have something in case the electric goes off. I'll have some lights in here anyway. I got 2 generators. I'll probably about to on fire the big one up and let her run. Got gas. Lord, man, I went and bought some kerosene today. I walked awful funny, man, when I come back out from paying from it. Lordy, $6 a gallon. I was like, Lord. But you know what? I don't care if it cost me $100 for 2 jugs. My boy's coming up to work on this truck out here, and it'll be worth it just to get that truck out of the garage. What are you doing, Tux? They see you back here, buddy. You gonna say hi? Big Mike's in there, Uncle Lou, James Bailey, Joy Stewart. Hey, Joy, appreciate you coming in. I'm going to have to try that recipe you did up there, but I want to make it in a small quantity in case I don't like it. Cold Creek, welcome in. Yeah, I might run back out tomorrow. And hey, Scott Swift, Chad, big brother, how you doing? I might run back out to Harbor Freight. I want to check and see this battery if I can get 2 of them in the other box. If I do, I'll use it. Oh, got all the wires and everything. 2.5. I think that other box like 5 1/4. I think I'll hold off and do this tomorrow because I'll order me another battery and hook hot and ground to ground to this and drop her in the other box, and I'll have a double the amount of juice, and I don't have to worry about things running out. Wow, $4.50 a gallon, that's not bad. I mean, I was throwing $3 a gallon out, but I guess this little gas station here in Laurelville is a small town. It is what it is. If you gotta have it, you gotta have it. I might dump them out tomorrow and put jugs in the truck, and if I'm out, see it cheaper somewhere, I'll get 2 more jugs. It's always good to have. I see you back here smiling. Oh, the batteries, Uncle Lou. I got one of them, like a Compax light, but I just got the board, like you showed me. I got 2 boards, a battery, and a charger for under $50. I made my own tripod or my own telescopic pole. I just use PVC pipe and connectors. Drive a piece of rebar in the ground, set your PVC over top of it, and you can connect it together and just use an old drywall screw to put it in on the top of the pole and get it up high enough to keep the bugs away. Welcome in, Viking. Want to be outdoors? Nez, welcome in. I thought somebody said Kelly was in here. If he is, welcome in, Kelly, brother. I was going to also, with this thing here that I got off the Lou, I can run 12-volt car battery off this to be able to work my light. And I got another one that goes in here that's for USB. I can charge my phones up with. He thinks he's slick over here, standing there smiling, look like a possum that ate some food he wasn't supposed to get into. Couple boy there, going to get him. He's the one wanting to go deer hunting. He wants to go fishing. Well, if you can catch Mama asleep, we can go. She won't let me out of the house. Buck Williams, welcome in. Yeah, he started here about 15 minutes ago wanting to go fishing. Ain't happening. Not right now, it ain't. It's getting dark. It's getting colder. Now, if he had said that, I said, Papa will come and get me, I would have drove an hour down there and got him and went fishing. Somewhere. Might have to go to Rogers, down by Rogers, and fish off the bank down there. Or find a pond down there. But we don't win. I got I really sucks. I should have bought the big ammo case to start with, but I didn't know if 2 of them would fit. I'm using a Mighty Max battery. There, right there is what I'm using on there for my battery pack. And that with that light that I got, it'll run almost all night on bright. So I want to see if one of these plugs will fit in that mouth of his. That way he won't be so quiet. Tried to stick a muffin in there a little bit ago, but it didn't work. He ate it, didn't he? He's messing with me right now. You wait. Which one's that? Which one's that? Let me see it. Oh, that's the one that vibrates. Gotcha. Hey, Suey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it was down in the 20s this morning. Right now it's 41, according to the computer. Merry Christmas, Suey. Hope you have a great Christmas and a super New Year there for sure. All my friends over there, Nat, she got a cold or something. Her throat's all messed up. I hate to see that around Christmas time, anybody being sick. Welcome in, Rick. Hey, what's up? Was going to build a battery box until I stopped myself and measured the battery. Since there's enough room in the larger ammo box for another battery, I'm just going to go over and buy the larger ammo box and get another battery. I mean, if you can carry 2 batteries in one little box, that's great. Another reason I built this was for if I get out of the hospital at 26 with no stents or anything, or if they do and I get back on my feet, I can take this battery box, set it up, and be able to use an aerator in my round barrels I got. I got some small round barrels I can set up on the wagon, put my tackle box in there. Off the side, I'll have a couple hooks to hang my rod and reels, and it's big enough to put this battery box in it, the tackle box, and probably I might try to do small barrels on it, but I don't know yet. That way I can use one for what I catch and one for my minnows to be able to set the minnow bucket down in. Anything I can use 12 volts on, I can use these on there, so it'll come in handy. It ain't gonna be long. Cat Kyle will be here. I'll get to go because I want to meet Martin and a few others that I didn't get to meet. Good thing them's open doors. They don't make them like they used to. Yeah, I went over, stopped the pawn shop, see what they had today. They didn't have nothing in there. A few compound bows, crossbow. Looking for a few tools. I did see a 4.5 inch grinder, DeWalt grinder, $29. It didn't look too bad. If I had some bling, I would be sitting here right now. What's up, Dale? Welcome in. If I had bling like Chucky has there, I'd go out and see Uncle Lou. I'd drive as far as I can, then break out the snowmobile. CVA, welcome in. You want to put water in that? I know you said that. Don, who? Am I seeing right? Is that Don Orr? Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Don. Here you go, buddy. Come on up. Anybody wants to come up, more than welcome. I know Don would rather talk than type. He's right there on the porch. What cat? You don't have to worry about that black cat if she sees it. She'll keep it out. If it's a stranger, she don't like strange cats. She's lucky she likes the one that's here. All right, there's my little buddy. Merry Christmas, Don.
Hey, Merry Christmas to y'all.
How you feeling? There you go. How you feeling, Don?
I'm feeling good. I
That's great.
I just got home last Friday and got me all fixed up. I got to go to surgery at Mayo Clinic in January to get my stuff fixed. And what had happened was I had problems with my esophagus, and that's why I was losing weight for the last year and a half. And so I lost about 100 pounds since spring, and that's why I kept falling in the river.
Huh. Yeah, Dell said it's good to see you, Don R.
But I'll try and catch up. I'm slow at this now,
Oh, you'll get back to it, buddy. You'll get back.
but
Once
I
you get
gained
work.
22 pounds and haven't loosened my belt up one notch yet. But
Wow.
I was living off the muscle tissue. They figured I wouldn't make it till Christmas.
Huh. Yeah, they had me in there for them 2 weeks with my heart. I had AFib, two different blood infections, uh, blood clot, lesion on my lung, and pneumonia all at the same time. Then I went back in because my heart rate was dropped down after they did an ablation. My heart rate dropped down into the 40s, and I was sitting there, and Chrissy said it went all the way down into the 20s, and she hollered at me, and then it come back up. So now I go into 20 after they took a few of my meds away from me. My stomach's starting to feel better. I'm not sick of my stomach as much. Food ain't tasting right yet either, but it's slowly coming around, and I go into 26 for to check for my artery sifter clogged.
Yeah, it's the pleasures of getting old.
Yep. Welcome in, Eric B. Merry Christmas to you, buddy.
Oh, it's so nice to see all my friends again.
Yeah, Don. Uncle Lou said, "It's Uncle Don. Great to see you."
Uh, I missed y'all while I was gone, but it's cold up here.
Yeah, it's getting this way down here in Ohio. Welcome in, Yak Shore. They're supposed to be a nice storm here. So I went out and bought a few things and try to get somewhat prepared.
Yeah, wind's picking up here now, and we had another 3 or 4 inches of snow. But this morning it was chill factor was 34 below, and I think it's going to get less than that.
But you need a parka. One of them things they use in Alaska, it gets that low.
I got my heated vest on. Was been a lifesaver.
Them things work?
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd work that well.
Yeah, it was so cold in the hospital all the time that my wife ordered it for me, and it really felt good.
Yeah, I thought about getting Chrissy one. Hi, Becca. Welcome in. When you get time, get me that light out of the bottom of that cabinet right there where the oxygen hose is.
She got all the kitties for Christmas already?
She got one of them. The other one will be here Friday. The son will be here. The wife will be here. And we don't know about our brother, his kids and grandkids because of the weather. Don't know how it's going to turn out. Yeah, the yellow one. The other side. What are you doing on this side? It's over on that side. Right there. Stop. Right down. Right down. Huh. Well, then I don't know what I've done with it then. I'll have to find it. It ain't on the bottom shelf? Huh. I guess I'll put it somewhere else. I guess that's part of old age too, there, Don. My yellow one I use for emergency. No, I didn't. It might be in the old pickup truck, man. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
When I drove down to the Veterans Hospital in South Dakota, I got out to get fuel and I didn't have the strength to get back up in the truck. I had to put the seat back and crawl into my hands and knees to get back in.
Yeah. I get weak in the legs too sometimes. Hey Randall, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, got 1,800 people in here tonight.
I don't even stumble and trip and fall anymore.
Oh, that's great.
They did a good job fixing me up. I keep showing my wife my muscles. I could put my hand around my bicep when I got down there and around the calf of my legs and stuff.
Yeah,
They said I was just living on the muscle tissue and that
yeah,
before Christmas that all my organs would have started shutting down and wouldn't have made it till Christmas. So they fattened me up a little bit. I feel great now.
that's good, buddy. Yeah, when you showed her your muscles, did she laugh at you?
I told her I got 22s now. I'm going for 45s.
I do that to Chris, and she just laughs at me like it wasn't nothing. What are you breaking up? That kid's gonna turn into a noodle. Hey, dude.
So
I
many
want to
people
duct tape your mouth in a minute. Do what, huh?
I said, so many people saying hi. It's hi, y'all. I'm ready to go fishing now. But I don't know. The ice might be getting pretty thick these last couple of days. But I told my wife I've been on the road since last Friday driving what's that show called? Highway from Hell. It's pretty nasty up here.
I'll tell you what. If they would have called me at one time, I would have been right there. I would have tried it. You think Bear was bad? Wait till they get a load of me. I mean, you got to keep pushing up here, but you also got to watch what you do. It's dangerous. It's real dangerous, but it's a job.
Yeah, it's just took me longer to drive than I anticipated. Well, I knew it was going to take longer. I was just in a hurry, but I'm home now and I'm not planning on going anywhere in the near future.
Yeah, yeah. I know Eric's supposed to have his show here at 6 o'clock. I want to shut down so he can have his. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. And I'm going out and try to find that light. It's either it has to be in the old truck or right here somewhere. I know it.
So how's Missy doing?
She's about the same. She's still on that oxygen, but unfortunately, she's starting to feel better other than that. Hi, Missy. Welcome in, girl. Yeah, other than that, I guess she's doing okay. Being all brave and acting like the warden of a prison won't let me go out and have any yard time. She's scared I'm gonna have a heart attack.
There's Mr. Fresno and all my friends. Becca. I'll get it straight.
Yeah, yeah, Becca's something else. And CVA there,
Yeah.
you have to make an appointment to see that guy. He come to Ohio. I was only 2 hours away. I could have went up and seen him, and maybe I would have bought his lunch for him. But he didn't call and let me know or say, "Hey, bud, I'm up here. Come, you want to come up and see me? Come on." He didn't do nothing like that.
Yeah, I thought about it when that storm hit Friday. I was supposed to come home. I thought, well, maybe I'll just go east and south and go fishing. But and it would ended up in South Dakota. It was worse going east.
Yeah, he actually was rubbing it in. Poor Ernie. Yeah. Hey, Mark, welcome, brother. Well, Don, you know my door's always open if you ever want to come to Ohio.
I still would like to do that.
I mean, our fishing ain't the greatest unless you go on the Ohio River with Roger and Skip and them.
As long as you got a line in the water, it's good.
I can get you some crappie and stuff like that, but I can't show you too much of the big cats.
Yeah.
That's because we had a lot of people selling the pay lakes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I went to go fishing one time and I took my fly rod, I had my fly rod with me and went out to the lake, but the fly just kind of sat on top of the lake and froze. Did you need something?
Eric comes back. Get him, Eric. Get him, Eric. My internet started spinning again. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Still trying to get everything unpacked.
I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I know when the snow falls, we probably won't have no internet, no electric, or nothing. I'll have a little bit of electric, but I don't know about the internet deal.
But I got home Friday night and took off Sunday morning to go to Minneapolis and picked up my puppy.
All right.
I finally decided not to procrastinate it anymore.
Yeah,
Let my wife run after her.
Welcome in, Jody.
Hey, Jody. Long time no hear from you.
She's been on the water fishing a lot.
Yeah, I tried checking in, but I was feeling so poor that I couldn't keep up with it. My brain was like a fog. Nothing was really registering anymore. But now I'm feeling perky and like a teenager.
I heard that. Yeah, that one in there, better watch it. After I get my heart fixed, things might be somewhat different. She might not be used to Tarzan all over again.
Yeah, well, maybe we better not hook up. We might get in trouble together.
I know it. That's all right. I got a big 24-foot camper out there. We can close our eyes in and got a garage and a pontoon boat. I'm sure we find something else to do.
You get any more progress on your pontoon?
I got a couple panels off of it. Well, I felt like I went out there and it was more like 10 to 15 minutes I'd have to sit down. I mean, my legs just got real weak and real tired, so I didn't get much done. But I've been eyeballing it. My idea about running a 4x4 through there and lifting up where I wanted to, I can't do. So I'll have to figure out a different way. But I did watch a real good video the other day. Hi, Melissa. Welcome in, girl.
Hey, Melissa.
Becca says you don't want to feel like a teenager again. That was too hard. Yeah, they had a guy put a wheelchair ramp on it, on his front end. That was cool. On the front of the boat, it went up under it, and he pulled it off. What it is, he made it out of a U-Haul ramp, and it tucked underneath the boat itself. I was like, that's nice. I'd like to have one on the side. That way I can use it for a gate and a ramp all at the same time. Welcome in, Gig.
Yeah, when I used to run the pontoon up at Lake Audubon for the Fish and Wildlife, we had a ramp underneath like that, and so I just push up against shore and pull the ramp out, and then people can walk right to shore. And
I never thought about that one either, but yeah. You're going to have me going around here to these U-Haul places if they got one boogered up. It'd be nice. Yeah, I figure if Troy come out from Growing Virtual, we can go out on a boat. Chrissy had a client that she took care of that was in a wheelchair. That's kind of what gave me the idea to start that, and when I redo it, fix it that way, and also maybe make it down to Quincy, Illinois for the veterans down there. Maybe one day I can make it down there.
Merry Christmas, Melissa.
I just seen that. Yeah, Merry Christmas, girl. Loren Duraco, thank you for coming in. Merry Christmas, girl. Hope you're feeling better. Small Water Charters, welcome in. Wow, I got 23 people in here tonight. Great bunch of people. Proud to call them family. Yeah, I get that. I'll go over tomorrow and get that bigger box. That way I can have double the power in it. And I'll use that one for something else. I'll figure something out. Might use it for some ammo. I got some old shells back here I can put in it. I'll just take them out there and just shoot the old ones up if I have to.
Oh, just like riding a bike, right back in the saddle.
Yep. Hi, Chad. Texas Tiger, welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, I tried that with a short version of those ramps that fold up. They okay, but it kind of get me to willies just getting on a car trailer. I was afraid I'd flip something over, so I didn't do that too well. I started using it to load logs on my trailer to start them up off the ground and get them up past the lip and get them on the trailer. Well, I grabbed a hold of a big log one day. It wasn't pretty. That aluminum ramp folded up like a taco. Hello there, Smurf. Welcome in. Dave, appreciate you coming in. Yeah. Used to go out there and snatch a bunch of logs up I seen something I wanted, but my goodness, I couldn't afford it. It was a little trailer you could pull with your four-wheeler or a pickup truck. It was a log trailer with a grapple on it for logs. That was kind of a cool little setup there. But I can't see 6, 7, 8 grand for it. I mean, it'd be great if I had it, but it would save my back, legs, and everything.
Yep. Back in the chair, back in the garage. The car is real.
The piano was too. He don't let him fool you. He plays the piano with candlesticks on there, a professional.
Well, I think I got the energy now to get my woodworking started again. I just got to unbury everything.
Eric said hello. Melissa's in there too. She said hello. She said howdy, y'all. Well, I thought this was just a single tester. It's got several things on it. I didn't even know it. I figured where it was small that I wasn't going to use it much. I got a big one in there. It goes up to 220. I don't know where that can come from. I might have got it in a box of tools or something. Got my plumbing box in here in case I need something.
Melissa, I believe I got it. I have to go check, but I'm pretty sure I got the newest one. But I kind of lost track of things for a while there, and so I got to go back and relook at things. I got some updates to make, and maybe after the holidays, see if I can do my Sunday morning thing again. Got big plans. Hey, River Boys. Smurf.
What's up, River Boys? Yeah, Eric, it's all about money, brother. You got that right. Ohio State sells all that merchandise so they can pay off the other team when they play them so they can win. That's terrible. That's why I don't buy Ohio State stuff. There's no color there. It's all red or white.
Yeah, this is the first time I've really gotten on here since middle of October, somewhere in there. Lost track of time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a new hat coming in the mail a while back there. I had to wash my other one. Letting it dry. I needed a hat to wear, so I broke out a new one.
Hey, Elvin.
Alvin Lewis, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, Hilljack hooked me up there with a new hat. He figured it was about time I had another one. I got some shirts too. He hooked me up with. Well, I guess Chrissy's got some shirts.
Well, I'm ready to get her going again.
Well, I hope so.
Excited about seeing everybody.
Welcome in, Chris, Telly. I hope you got a safe trip going home there. I figure that's what you're doing on your way home. Mark, is that Quaker or Quacker? Maybe he's both. That that's his new sticker is going to be the Michelin Man with his face on there. That's going to be a new sticker for him. Because he's the rubber man. Yeah, I'll go over there. The 26th. Aggravate everybody at the hospital.
Duck pickles.
Yeah, we'll get them over that way, Eric. I got your link right here waiting to go in chat. You better get home and get everything ready to roll. Get your dinner down you. Sandals and black socks. Hey, Texas Tiger, you can always find one of them, buddy. I hate to admit I live on a hill, but I'm southeast of there. I'm in the country part. I got a hill in front of me, a hill behind me, and it's kind of like looking down the valley down through here. From one side of the hill to the other over there, I want to say it might be maybe 2,000 feet, maybe. I don't know. At one time, my wall box right beside the road where the creek is was like 100 yards. And that was what I was shooting with my bow. Welcome in, KY.
Hey, redneck.
Yeah, I might end up selling one of my bows to make a down payment on an RC truck. I got a brand new lights out bow, custom string, aftermarket sights, release, quiver, arrows. Only thing it shot was a rabbit. I was out today looking at some rifles for coyotes. They had some nice ones over here, but it was busy. Only had 2 employees working, so I figured I'd go back another day. Might go back tomorrow.
After it quits storming, it should be a pretty good time to go drive around and see if I can find some yotes out there, hungry ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping maybe get a deer to come in, but trying to talk Chrissy into letting me shoot one out there. She's worried about me having a heart attack tracking it or dragging it. The way I look at it, it's like this. That's what I got that 4-wheeler for. I'll back up to it, tie it up, and away I go. All right, Mark, take care, buddy. Be careful. Enjoy your evening.
Take care, Mark.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Be right back.
All right, Don. Take your time, brother. Yeah, it's a sad day, buddy. We have to put them tarps on them boats. But you got to do what you got to do. If you don't tarp it down, it won't look as nice or anything in a couple of years. You'll have to refloor it. Yesterday was a bad day for me. One of my buddies, when I was a teenager, I got messages that said he passed away. I ain't seen him in a while. I ain't been up in the big city in a long time to go running around. Hello, Lisa Elliott. Appreciate you coming in, girl. I guess Chris and grandson gonna go to church here in a little bit. But Lisa is Aaron okay? I mean, you gotta quit taking these strangers' hats like that.
Hey, Lisa,
There he is.
that's my Christmas present.
Little poodle.
No, it's a Legato Romanolo.
Don't even try to get it to me like that. If you can't pronounce it, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Some lady had a little dog barking today when we was picking something up for one of the grandkids. I said that sounded like a Chihuahua, and she goes, it was a Chiweenie or something like that. Is what they called it. I was like, oh, what? She picked it up at the Humane Society.
Yeah, she's been waiting a long time to get her. Had to get convinced the wife, but she's pretty good for a little pup. Hasn't been too bad at all.
All right, Tex, I'll tell her, bud. Hers is from that old crazy COVID. Come here. Come up here and get Daddy Lobbins. Come here. Come on. You can get up here. Come on. Come on. You get up here. This is fun.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah, she's 2 years old. And my girl. You my girl. Yeah, talking to you. Them big paws, they hurt. You know that? Huh? What? Yeah, I know. You wet. You've been outside. Get out. Be good, girl.
Did you hear him? Did you hear that dog?
Thought I had a little something here, but I guess I give it to her last night. You better be good. She like her bonbons and her bacon. She's probably about 70 some, maybe 80 pounds. She's
Uh,
bull mastiff and boxer cross.
these pups are so curious when they're young.
Heard that river boys. I hate to hear that, but yeah, this guy here, I probably ain't seen him. Oh man, I want to say at least 20, 25 years I ain't been up there running around that part of town. I don't like that part of town to begin with. And it was bad then. It's even worse now. River Boys, that's Bull Mastiff and Boxer Cross.
Lisa, I'm feeling 100% better. I'm going to make it till Christmas now. River Boys, this is a Legato. It's a real old breed. It was a hunting dog. It's, what do they call it? It's a real old bloodline, but it's basically uh,
Uh,
the grandfather to all poodles and most water dogs. And they almost went extinct. Merry Christmas, John. So I'm hoping that she'll be fun. Smart as a whip. It only took me 2 days and she knows her name already. And I think she even kind of likes me.
I told her, Tex, welcome in, John. Merry Christmas, brother. Let me scroll back. AFD. They treat it with square needles and antibiotics. I'll put that in there.
What?
Yeah, mine's running around here playing with something. I don't know. She might have had a sock. She still got pup there.
What are you looking at? Can't see those people. Oh, are you tired? Are you tired? Well, Ernie, I'm going to sign off here and look at making some supper for the wife. And
Well, I did that yesterday. I made a big pot of chili. And it's always best the next day anyway, you know. And if she don't want that, I'll make macaronis and put down in it. And give it a fancy name, and she'll like it.
Or Daddy, I need Hank.
yeah, I'm ready for a big pot of chili.
Yeah, I'll probably have me a bowl here and watch Eric. About 10 more minutes, I'll shut down. And what is it? 5:45. I'll shut down, and that way everybody have time to get some snacks and go from there.
Well, you won't move.
Yeah, somebody about to get in trouble in there.
Well, it was great seeing y'all.
You
And
too, Don.
I really appreciate all the thoughts I had while I was gone. We'll be back around.
Okay, Don. Appreciate you coming up, buddy. Good
Oh,
seeing
you're
you.
welcome.
I was wondering what was going on. I didn't have no way to get a hold of you. There's
Yeah,
still a few that I ain't seen. They left and they ain't never come back, and don't know what happened.
yeah, my phone got all messed up before I left, and still ain't got it all straightened out. So I wasn't really. I'm kind of electronic illiterate sometimes when it comes to that.
Well, look at this. Old River Boy say being lazy had hamburger, gravy, and toast. That sounds good too. He come to the wrong channel to be talking stuff like that about being lazy. It takes a little bit to make the gravy and hamburger and stuff.
SOS.
Yep.
All right. Well, you take care. Everybody in chat, take care and have a Merry Christmas. But I'll be around.
You too, Don. Don't be a stranger. If you need anything, we can help. Holler out.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Hey, welcome in, backpack. Old Don looking a little better there. I'm glad they got him going on the right direction there. Maybe they can get me going that way. I notice I ain't took a few of my pills that they had me on. They cut them back. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I was right about the pills killing me. But we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, the dog got his sock. Done something with it. Yeah, it's been it's going to be a long road, I know. But I'll go to the 26th to find out what's going on, see if my pipes are clogged up.
What are you doing on?
And if
Put it down. Show me sock.
sorry, I had to grab her sock before she got away with it.
Well, it has been older than what I think.
All right, backpack,
Put them in the front. Or in the back.
bathroom.
Ready? Love your
Yeah, I gotta get my other computer in here and get it set up and see what I can do. Might get lucky and I can get that game like Tori's got, go in it. See if there's a way to beef up the video card and all that inside it. It's an all-in-one. I don't know. I'm more used to the tower deals. I know a little bit about them, but that all-in-one stuff, it just seems like it's all complicated and crammed into a small space. And anything that's crammed into a small space like that, it costs money. Well, I guess she gave up. She laid down on the floor. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for Lee Evans to come in here. I got a little something for him right there. Lee, if you're watching, lurking back there, it's for you, buddy. Next time I see you, I'll give you a banana. Hey, Eric, for your, I got something I'm working on here, battery pack. It'd work out great for you going fishing over there and everything. You could run one of them complex lights on it or whatever. I'm gonna have to get another box, but I want to see how well it works out tomorrow. I'll get a regular plug and some wires too while I'm out. Get up early and go before everybody gets in town. Man, it was a madhouse over there. People cutting in front of you, blowing the horn for no reason. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. There's some crazy people out there today. Well, whatever. I figured I'd eat the chili tonight. Save the other stuff for another day. Three bowls out of that big kettle. Out of that great big kettle of chili, there's only three bowls. Daggone, I'm gonna have to enter a contest or something. Daggone. Thank you, Eric. Always try to do something, bud. Like I said, I want to get this took care of. There'll be a lot more lives, more fishes and everything once I get started. Right now, as soon as that truck gets out of the garage, I gotta figure a way to get a little internet in there, because when I walk in the garage, I lose it all. I might have to run me a temporary wire from the phone box out here out to the garage and then go from there. If I have to, I'll run it through a garden hose and lay it on the ground and run it in the door for a temporary access until I get the money to get me some electric wire and run underground, get my 200 amp service out there. Right now I'm running 100 and 220 I'm running air compressor on, but I'm only running at like 2 feet. I can do that on 100 amp service as long as I ain't doing no more than one. But I've got to get the pipe and get the wire, and that's going to run me like $600 just for that. Then my garage would be with the right electric to where I can use what I need to in there. No, I got some. I ain't drinking coffee like I used to. Taste has changed. No, it's not that. What's up, Mr. Regulators? Aaron, brother, I hope you're feeling good, bud. Just messing around, hanging out, waiting to Eric here. I'm about ready to shut down. Give everybody time to get something, get over to Eric's. Eric was going to make a battery box tonight, but after I measured it and looked up the dimensions, I'm going back over tomorrow and buy the bigger ammo box where I can put 2 batteries in it. That way I don't have to shut down or anything like that. Once I set it on the ground, I can hook the light up, put it up in the air about 20 feet, and I'll be good to go. If I need to use my phone, I'll have a way to charge it with this. It's got 2 USB ports in it and a voltmeter. So I'll be set there. I can use the light and charge my phone at the same time. Maybe I can charge my phone. Whatever else is on, I can throw on a USB. Yeah, I asked Lisa how you was doing and everything. Just talking about that hat in your comment, man. You gotta quit taking strangers' hats like that. Don't get in trouble. That looked like that Texans hat down there. That Freddie Lone Wolf. You gotta watch him. He's quick on the cast. I've been playing all different kinds of games on the Xbox here. Thinking about going over and getting the grandson that Monster Jam, get that, and Sniper Contract. I've seen that on there. Over there, I might get it. got something else to play. He's been playing Just Cause. Heard that being out of it all day. Man, I hope you was real good to Lisa before all this happened. Because you being out all day, things could happen to you while you're out. So evidently, she didn't glue your hands nowhere because you can type. That's a good thing. Got 15 wonderful people in the house. And I've got probably about 10 minutes. I want to shut down, do get me a bowl of chili, and get Eric all lined out there. Let's see if I can pull that up. Guess I have to put it up there before I can do anything with it. Okay. Here's What's Up Wednesday with Eric the Smurf. That's his link to go over to his channel. I gotta take mine and do a few things with it. I need to find a keyboard for it. It's a Dell, 17-inch Dell. I need a keyboard out of one, so I can put it in this one. But I found one on eBay, but I don't see, as old as this is, I don't see putting $100 in a laptop with no charger and no hard drive. Only thing I need is the keyboard. I don't know if the case is the same as my other one or not. That would be 2 parts I could use, which still, yeah, $100 is a lot to pay to fix 2 old computers. Both of these are Dells. I don't know where I'd even come close to finding parts. I know it used to go to Tiger Direct, but it looks like the only thing they're selling is chargers now. And there was another place that sold parts too. Fun thing is I don't know how to get this one open to get into it, to be able to put another keyboard in it. I don't know how it comes apart. I can't find all the screws or something. Of course, I couldn't find all of them in my head either, but that's beside the point. But yeah, tomorrow when I get back, I'll probably go live and put this box together, or pinch my fingers a couple times with these pliers. I need to make a list up tonight where I need to go, what I need to get. While I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and get me a couple of tubes of silicone. I got 2 big tanks here. I'm going to scrape, get all the silicone off them, clean them up, and reseal them. Because I might be putting one of those in my back bedroom back there. And get me some catfish and crappie to go in there and bluegill. Have I can sit back and watch them. I'll probably end up going getting me some angelfish and do that if I don't find somebody to buy the tanks I've got here, the stands and stuff. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bag of brand new plastic plants. Ain't been out of the package. I think there's like 60, 70 of them in there, all different sizes. I figure probably if I can get an eBay up and running, I could probably get probably a good $300 just out of the plastic. That's not counting all the slate I got, all the other stuff, the food, shrimp, brine shrimp, eggs. Let's see, there's 2, 4. I got 220 longs, 230s, 55, a 5, a 10, 2 more 55s in the garage. I don't know what I got on the porch out here. I mean, you know, I got a good $1,000 worth of equipment and stuff. Oh, Eddie Gross, appreciate you coming in, brother. We're getting ready to shut down here in a few minutes. Go over to Eric's. I posted his link here in chat. I'll probably go over and jump up on panel with him when he gets done. Probably fire up again, go live again. Depends on what's going on when they get back. Oh, 351, appreciate you coming in. 21 wonderful people in the house. Merry Christmas to all y'all. Hope y'all have a great Christmas and a great New Year. Just be safe and have fun. Got all this bad weather blowing in. I hate to see it come, but we're due for it. They're calling it might be another blizzard of 78 here in Ohio. John Euler needs to come down here so we can break out the four-wheelers. I mean, yeah, as long as I'm sitting down, I'm all right. That ain't considered dragging a deer or anything. Maybe the warden will let me out. Hey, Danimal, welcome in, buddy. Yes, you did, brother. Don R. was in here. He's doing better. He gained 20 pounds since he's been out of the hospital. That's great. I mean, it's good to see him up moving around. Tomorrow afternoon, well, if you're in Indianapolis, over where I'm at there around Tar Hollow, it won't take long for it to get here either. Yeah, it's good to hear him back. I'm starting to feel a little better myself. My stomach ain't all tore up. They knocked some of my pills off my list. Thank God, because I can't afford some of them. I mean, I'm still on them, but they took a few away. And my stomach's starting to do a little bit better. I'm starting to feel better. But I'm still getting a little weak in the legs still yet. But as far as my stomach being tore up, I told Chris it's the pills. And when they took me back off of them, a few of them knocked them down, I started feeling a lot better. My heart rate went up a little bit. I don't feel like it did. I mean, it's bad when you eat food and it don't taste like it should. It makes you sick, makes you not even want to eat. You don't know if what you ate yesterday is going to taste the same as it did today. I mean, White Castles. She had jalapeno cheese put on. I mean, I was loving them things. Couldn't eat them the other day. I tried it 4 different times. Out of a crave case, I had 4. I couldn't do it. Even the onion chips didn't taste right. Now, I might go over tomorrow, grab me 3 or 4 of them without the cheese. They might be great. I mean, today I fixed a fried egg, bacon, and fried bread. I take a little butter, put on the bread, dip it in my egg. Man, it was great. The bacon didn't taste right. I give it to Chris. I didn't like it. Hey, Aaron, wake up. Dan's talking to you. that. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, when I get things set up back here in the back room, bedroom, it's supposed to have been my hunting room, but she threw a bed in here. I shouldn't have let that happen. We got 3 bedrooms. That could have been mine. I actually wanted to set it up for my hunting room and my aquariums and stuff. I could have been selling fish off the side to pet land. I got breeding pairs over here, guppies and gray cats. I learned how to breed those. Oh man, White Castle's good. If I had the money, I'd put a White Castle and a Popeyes in West Virginia. I would be a rich man. Well, it's 6 o'clock, y'all. It's time to head over to What's Up Wednesday with Eric. I appreciate everybody coming in. And like I said, depends on what happens here in a few. I might fire back up again. We'll talk to everybody later. Appreciate you coming in. Love y'all. Be safe. Take care. And we'll see you over at Eric's. Here's his link. Let's go over and shake his chain a little bit. See if we can't get him mad. Talk about the Buckeyes. Worthless nuts. We'll see y'all over there. Take care. Later.